Hey everybody, welcome back. As you can see, we've got the official teaser trailer for WWE 2K23, and I just figure, hey, why not? Let's watch it, let's react to it, right? As you can probably see with my other tabs, I've got the SmackDown Hotel open. We're gonna check out everything that's been announced so far, such as the arenas, the showcase mode, and the roster. Roster's pretty important. We like to see who's going to be in the game, don't we? So, without further ado, let's check out the trailer. Alright, so Bad Bunny's probably going to be in this, I see. I like Invisible Cena. That's awesome. I love how it's become such a meme and they're acknowledging it. It's great. Yeah, this is it's gonna be pretty fun. Just from this, small little trailer. Yeah, so that was the teaser trailer. I like that. So let's go on to some news, right? Alright, here we go. SmackDown Hotel. They've been around for a while. I like to browse what they've got. Let's see. Okay. Several different versions, of course. I love the cover art for the deluxe edition. That's pretty cool. I don't know which one I would get, deluxe or icon. Enhanced gameplay. They always say that every year. Unique twist on showcase. Okay, that sounds interesting. War games. Okay, I'm glad to see that making an appearance. Advancements in my GM and my faction. Does anybody play my faction? Because I don't. I tried it and I did not like it. Did not like it. It's pretty cool. So Cena also produced the soundtrack. Interested to hear and see what's going to be on the soundtrack. Okay, it's introducing war games this game. I know a lot of people were saying that they wish it would have been in 2K22. So I guess, maybe they're listening to the fans a little more. Ooh, yeah, Cody Rhodes is going to be in this. I'm excited. He's one of my favorites. Realistic graphics, animations, camera angles, and lighting. I really hope the camera angles are not as crazy as I've seen them on SmackDown. I literally cannot watch SmackDown because the way the camera just shakes and stuff at times, it makes me feel kind of sick, I cannot handle that. So I'm really hoping it's nothing that intense in the game. Showcase with John Cena. Of course, that's pretty much what I thought we would get, obviously. Then War Games, of course. That's going to be pretty fun to play, I think. My GM, that's one I've not actually played that mode at all. I don't know. I want to give it a try, though. I may try it out in 2K22 just to, get the feelers in and see how I like that mode. Yeah, my faction, I really don't care too much what's going on with that. I'm not super interested. My Rise was pretty fun. I actually haven't finished my Rise in 22. Maybe I'll continue it. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna upload it to YouTube or anything, but Universe mode, I'm happy that they're reworking the story system, it says. That would be pretty cool. Creation Suite, yes, they better keep Creation Suite, obviously. The best reason to buy the game is create what you want. And the community creations, of course. You can get Deluxe Edition and Icon Edition early access. I think that's only if you pre order. I'm planning on pre ordering. I think it's going to be really good. Okay, standard edition, $59.99 if you're on a previous gen platform, which I am. $69.99 for the current. Okay. The cross-gen edition is $69.99 on the consoles. Interesting. Oh boy, deluxe edition's $99.99. That's crazy. The icon edition is $120 pretty much. Eh. With all the stuff that's in it, like the early prototype John Cena, Leviathan, Batista, the rookie versions of Brock and Randy, that yeah, I would pay for that. That would be kind of fun. So, not too bad. I mean, why not, right? Okay, showcase trailer's coming soon. And I think this is the one we just watched, really. So, there's all that information. Let's check out the arena list. These are what's confirmed so far. We got Raw 22, Raw 05, Raw 02. Okay, that kind of stinks. Give me Raw 98 and I'll be happy, but it's not on here. Man, that kind of makes me mad. SmackDown 22 and SmackDown 02. Again, I prefer SmackDown 99, but whatever. Nitro 98. Okay, SummerSlam 88. I'm glad that's in because I actually use that a lot in my universe mode. I like the whole retro thing. WrestleMania 22. Okay. ECW One Night Stand 06. I don't really use any ECW stuff, so can't say I'm too interested in that. SummerSlam 08, WrestleMania 28, WrestleMania 34, SummerSlam 2021, NXT War Games 2021, Survivor Series War Games 22, and then WCW Halloween Havoc 97. That would be fun to play with. More arenas to be revealed soon. Okay, I'm glad this isn't a final list because I'm like, that's a bit disappointing, you know? So I'm hoping it's going to be more than what we're seeing. A lot more. Because I like to have a big variety to play with. But I also know the talented people in Community Creations, they are going to come up with some really good old school stuff for those of us who like to play old school. Okay, well, let's see. Showcase match list? You know what? I don't think we're going to spoil that. I don't really want to spoil that. Alright, let's take a look at the roster, though. Because obviously it's going to be revealed anyway, right, guys? Alright. Check out who we got here. I like how it tells you, like, if it's pre-order or, the icon edition and everything. Pretty decent roster so far. And I haven't even scrolled down too much. Okay. So far, so good, but is this so far, or is this like the confirmed 100% roster? Because I feel like it's really lacking a little now that I see, all the way at the end here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. If that's the full roster, it's a little... Okay, yeah, confirmed so far. That is good to know, because I was like, if that's the final roster, I don't know, guys. But so far, so good, I guess, I mean, I'm looking forward to 2K23. And it's funny because I just started replaying 2K22 after forgetting about it like 2 weeks after I got it. That's what work does to you. But yeah, I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna at least do a full year of universe mode in 2K22 and then wrap it up and get ready to do everything in 2K23 when it comes out. Or at least, maybe like a year and a half in universe mode. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll get there. I look forward to actually continuing universe mode in 2K23. I think it's going to be really fun. Um, I don't know. I just really like playing Universe mode and making all sorts of storylines, you know. I really don't do much of the booking or, make things happen like rivalries. I really like to see how the game itself is going to put it together, so to speak. It's just, I'm not good at putting together rivalries or like, oh, I think this match card would be great. There's so many other people out there that are like super talented when it comes to that, and I'm not one of them. So, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I just kind of wanted to show the roster and everything, look at the trailer together, look at all this together and tell me in the comments what you guys think about it. I mean, it seems like it's going to be a good game. I can't wait for the roster to be updated so we know exactly who's going to be in the game. But other than that, gonna end this video here. Bye, guys.